Storm Shield weather, certified most accurate.
Hi everybody, big changes on the way for tomorrow on your Saturday, also on Sunday. It's been so nice lately with those high temperatures from the 60s to the 70s. Today, it was into the lower 70s around Tulsa. Now, the Storm Prediction Center for the severe weather outlook tomorrow to begin the weekend. A slight risk of some of those storms becoming severe out there, starting up later in the afternoon and definitely by tomorrow night, and still more rain chances in the forecast, especially for Sunday morning. So timing things out on future track here, clouds and precipitation as this large system comes in from the west. Again, it's been very quiet over the past several days. For tomorrow morning on your Saturday, mostly cloudy to cloudy skies, some light rain possible, but the heavier rain comes in by tomorrow night. This is time stamped at about 6 o'clock. Moderate to heavy rain around Tulsa. The main cold front comes in by Sunday morning, kind of a break from the precipitation you can see right there for later on Saturday, tomorrow night. Then the main cold front comes through. Even heavier rain as that cold front passes on through. On the back side of the front, cooling off those high temperatures for next week coming up on your 7-day forecast, anywhere from the upper 40s to right around 50 degrees. So we're looking at next week, again, those cooler high temperatures, but for Tulsa on Sunday, mostly cloudy to cloudy skies and less in the way of rain by Sunday afternoon. Timing things out on future track rain totals, the most amount of rain as this cold front comes in, mainly across southeastern Oklahoma, and you can see around Arkansas, northwestern Arkansas, and around Missouri, and some places could exceed 3 inches in the bucket by the time things are all said and done for the end of the weekend. You can stay ahead of the storm with our Storm Shield weather app, just like a radio. You can download it from the iTunes store, the Apple store there, and also from Google Play. Now, officially today at the Tulsa airport, it was a warm one, very enjoyable at 72 degrees. The averages for this time of year of 50 and 30. We were close to tying the record high of 76 from 1929. Right now at 58 degrees, a very pleasant evening for us, 84% on the relative humidity. The wind is only up to about 6 miles per hour, but much more wind and even some hail in the forecast by tomorrow night as that cold front comes in. Overnight lows tonight from the 50s to the 60s. Pawhuska down to 57 degrees, a southerly wind between about 5 and 10 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy to cloudy skies, some spot showers out there for tomorrow morning, but then the rain gets going by tomorrow night as that system comes in. Southerly wind overnight tonight between about 5 and 10 miles per hour. Your most accurate forecast by tomorrow morning, just gray skies and still warm out there by the afternoon, punching up into the lower 70s, 72 degrees in Tulsa. For the most part, those high temperatures in advance of the cold front into the 70s, but that big cool down on the way for next week on your 7-day forecast. Southeasterly wind between about 20 and 30 miles per hour. Some higher gusts in store, especially by tomorrow night with those heavier storms coming in from the west. 72 degrees in McAllister. You can see on your 7-day forecast, behind the cold front, still some rain for Sunday morning, clearing skies a little bit for Sunday afternoon, and less in the way of rain for the end of the weekend by Sunday afternoon. And then for next week, Karen, a mixture of clouds and sunshine, and look at that, another system comes in for later next week. It's going to be a dry cold front, dropping off those high temperatures from the upper 40s to right around 50 degrees, and those colder overnight lows all the way down into the upper 20s. So we've been spoiled by these daytime highs, been into the 60s and 70s, and those warmer overnight lows, but colder air for next week.
Next week looking a little bit more like it should for the month
for
of December.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Brandon.
Sure.